81, day 81. We're at Sorrento's Pizza. And in the heart and the joy of the AT, that's what we're trying to do, spread the love. And as we spread it, it goes round and around, just like pizza. We're making a pizza. So, day 81 dedicated to spreading the joy and the love on the AT, because it keeps coming around and around. Boom, day 81, May 7, Duncannon. Only a few miles out. I think we packed too much food again, but we like to have options, you know. We carry lots of water, we carry lots of food, and that means we have a lot of options. So let's start day 81 off with heading to Duncannon with a lot of options. Let's see if the plan is there is no plan. If Duncannon is part of that plan. Let's see what the day has in store for RNTUL and Unicorn. 50 plus degrees waking up. That is happiest known time. Barney Rubble, you're commenting. You comment a lot. We're heading into PA. If you got the time, hit up my email or my Instagram. My email's on my about page. Toss me your telephone number. I'll toss me your telephone number back. And we can do it. If not, I'm cool with it. But I'm just letting you know because these episodes are delayed a little bit. And I'm a yabba dabba doer. So peace on our way to Duncannon. Shout out to Barney Rubble. Let's do it, PA. There's a lot of shout outs coming up. But today, yabba dabba do. Peace. Can you please name the birds identifying right now from top to bottom, Unicorn?
Yellow warbler, red-winged blackbird, northern cardinal, American redstart, Carolina wren, and the common yellowthroat.
It is a party out here in the woods. Yes, it is. We'll put that up on the screen. Beautiful views, beautiful birds, beautiful day. Let's go 81, day 81. Day 81, May 7. We have a beautiful moment here. We're on our way into what town?
Duncannon.
Duncannon, and we have who here?
This is Bonnie, and I got Charlie on my back, and I'm Ethan.
This is so adorable. The dog, the baby's eyes have, the bright blues just pop at me. I just had to get the camera out. Any advice you would give anyone right now, because you're the second person I actually saw with the pack, is there any advice you would give anyone out there with this young family out there that's, I mean, you clearly have responsibility. You have a dog and a baby on your back. In terms of the baby carry, any tips on shopping or that process?
Try it out. Make sure you talk to friends that have them. Get their input and just try it and find something that works and get outside. You're
pretty fit, so I mean, I certainly, you got to be able to lift some poundage in order to walk around. I mean, it's a safety issue too.
Yeah, absolutely. I know most carriers need kids to be about 16 pounds.
Yeah.
And then carriers start weighing anywhere from 5 to 15 pounds.
Yes.
So definitely got to be ready to put on weight.
Well, you're clearly active, brother. You got a dog that you have to be active with, and you see here, you know, I got your muscles bulging out. Thank you for stopping. You're living happiest known time. We gave you a sticker. Say hello to the audience here. Happiest known time, baby.
Oh man, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Awesome. Thank you. Wow, it looks like there's a party. There's a party of them. Unicorn, interesting fact. You saw a bunch of them just a little bit ago, right?
There was like 4 of them on a rock, and I got real excited because I was like, oh wow, there's 4 of them on a rock.
Yeah, and then what were they doing on that rock?
There was a poop smear on the rock.
A really nasty poop smear.
It looked like someone might have stepped in something and then like smeared their shoe off on it, because like you could see some like tread smear.
Yeah.
So they're little dirty poop eaters.
Are you little dirty poop eaters?
I think so.
Yeah, you little dirty poop eaters. I mean, that is a lot. Might be a lady slipper. Look at that view, everybody. It is clarity once again. It is day 81. The trail goes northbound that way. Unicorn, look at that view. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Beautiful? Look at that, goes pretty deep. That's happiest known time. Just met a couple back there, they're happiest known time. They're living life, doing good. It's Sunday afternoon. A little busy up here. It's been a lot of rocks. Yes, it has been. Kind of hard on the feet. On the way out here to Duncannon. A lot of rocks. Came from those white blazes right there. Came down that pathway. And then I guess there's a little bit of a road walk. This is what it looks like back there. And as Unicorn pointed out, there is the white blaze there. So I think as we continue, it's just this little road walk. Let's see where this takes us. I'll pop the camera back up once we are in Duncannon, or at least the amenity part of Duncannon. Amenities. Catch you on the flip. This AT Hikers Welcome. We're at the Sunoco. We just road walk down there to see what it looks like inside. Boom, here it is. Looks like we're getting slushy. Let's do it. Well, so this is what we got. On top of slushies. You almost ended your hike. That's where we turn, right down there. 81 days. You knew what I meant. Oh, wow. Wow, is that it? What? Mama Pat's?
We should cross over to that side, yeah. I have to go past the first truck.
Like to switch? You want to switch?
Like, I want a Slurpee.
Boom. Day 81. Everyone, you already know where we're at. We're at kind of outdoorsy out here in Duncannon. We're gonna go in here and you can hear my shoes just squeaking. Look at this. We'll talk about the outfitter a little bit later. I didn't get, oh, look at that. Look at the clothes. very ample supply, shoes, and I'm sure we can get a little rundown more. Look at this, very ample resupply. But as we're going through here, Huggies, I love it. Okay, so Unicorn, and we've had the lovely owner here, right there. That is how you look. You are beautiful. So, what is your name?
Betsy.
Betsy, you are the owner.
I am.
Okay, so Betsy, we're out here at your beautiful hostel. You're taking care of us. How long have you been established here? And where are we? Where are we?
You're in Duncannon, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Right on the Appalachian Trail. The trail goes right past my front door. And we opened in 2018 as just a resupply store. And in 2020 added the hostel.
That's awesome. And I see a lot of these hostel owners, they run their businesses, you know, some of them have, you know, goals. Coach, right? He took a career change, right? And he decided to run it. He's going to do the same thing, kind of like an outfitter. And then here, why do you continue to run the business in 2018? I just want to know, like, what the passion is.
So, seriously, I retired from my career in 2010. And then my son decided he wanted to do something, and he has a big career. And so he said, let's do this, and here you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So as I said, when his vision was just to do the resupply and someday do the hostel.
Right.
But out of necessity for places to stay in town, we added the hostel in 2020, first year of COVID. And still had 450 hikers during COVID.
That's awesome. Telephone number here? Real
It's
quick.
717-596-0016.
Do you know what that means, folks? You know what that means, Unicorn? You know, I carry a lot of things. I give stickers to hikers. I think the Coaster Club.
Yes, she's
Definitely.
part of the Coaster Club.
Part of the Coaster Club. So happiest known time, giving hiker support. This is great support here. We're right in town. There's a pizza store right across the street. You have the happiest known time sticker. Beautiful coaster. Betsy, totally cute name, Betsy.
Thank you.
I mean, you're right up there with Mary, also known as Cutie Patootie, down there at at Mountain Harbor. But thank you very much for your help here and your service. We're about to go check into our rooms. We're living happiest known time. Thank you for being on camera.
Thank you.
Boom, it is day 81, May 7th, right? That's right, we're here. I got my loaner clothes on, but Unicorn always makes me shine. Look at me. I took a shower with this magnet. Sounds like a personal, I just didn't take it off. Hey, behind me, what do we have?
Bearded Frog.
Bearded Frog. You know what? We're kind of like in that loop where we're seeing your name or not. We're talking to Pace and Deceiver. If you didn't know, Pace's former name was Pacer because she was part of the clan. I know she doesn't explain this every time, but she got rid of the ER. Deceiver said because there was too much with Rambler, Pacer, stickers. But we picked up two more, MacGyver and Twister. So Bullfrog, you're not a part of the clan, but I can tell you what, Bearded Frog, I'm sorry, Bearded Frog, we have something in common. What would that be?
The half-gallon challenge and lactose intolerance. It was well worth it, though. Well worth it.
This is why you got to drop everything you do, because you meet people with common bond. We poop, but we did it.
Yes.
We did it.
It was awesome.
Bearded Frog, happiest known time, brother.
Yeah.
This is what it's about. On a serious note, any tips for any of the kids watching this PG channel? If they're looking to do a thru hike or hike, any tips that you've gotten all these miles underneath now? Any tips?
If you're on the fence about it, just decide to do it. Just commit to it.
All right, kids, just do it. That is what Bearded Frog said. Happiest known time. We'll catch everyone on the flip. Thank you, Bearded Frog.
You're welcome.
Peace. I'm staying right there in the pulpit bed 2L, Unicorn Hawk Rock bed 1L. As you can see here, this is the inside of the hostel. Propensity's right over here. I hooked back up with Propensity. I saw his bag, but realized it looked familiar, and then he came up and he was there. He's doing well. And gonna finish some of the food here. I got some wings. Boom. I gotta do a number on that. Pizza and wings, you know it. Brings me back. Good old Pennsylvania food. Let's do it. Let's eat some wings and finish our editing. Look at this. It's nice and peaceful. It is boom. Day 81. I think today's the 7th of May. Propensity's back there. We're at kind of outdoorsy hostel. It's a relaxing evening. We're here in the oh, okay. We're here, relaxing evening. We're here in the little common area room here. It's awesome. It's relaxing. I didn't think it'd have that much. So, miles.
We did almost 12 miles getting in.
You did almost 12 miles getting in. Before we get deeper into this, Barney Rubble, look at my about page, rental.explorers@gmail. Email me your mobile number. It'll be easy. We can't play cat and mouse on this because we're at a 24-hour delay. Or hit my Insta and DM me. But either or, my email is right there on my about page. DM me your mobile phone and then we can plan because we're moving quick here. Up at that bake oven knob area, right? I think that might be a possible, but we don't know yet.
We'll try to figure something out. We'd really like to meet you.
Yep, we'd like to meet you. Okay, so we're at kind of outdoorsy. It's pretty cool here. We're staying in those bunks. Caterpillars are
Millipedes?
millipedes. I'm sorry, millipedes are poop eaters.
Well, I think they're scavengers of sorts because we saw them eating the poop on the rock.
Yeah.
And then we were seeing a lot more like piles of them on the bottoms of trees and down trees, and it looks like places where people might have peed.
Yeah, I don't know if they're just kind of gross
So maybe
insects.
they're like the deer. They just like to eat the pee spots also.
A note on bearded frogs run because it seems like the lactose intolerant people are taking on the challenge here. A lot of non-people here in the bubble here don't do it, but the lactose people, bearded frog. If you watch the episode, I know you're on trail. He said he was a big fan. He actually checked out the PCT vids, and he's hiking. Now that's cool. Bearded frog, much respect for that. That means this hike must be easy. Lactose intolerant, half-gallon challenge. He went vanilla into mint chocolate chip, which was sketchy. I went cookies and cream into cookie dough, and it was all good. Congratulations. You know, when I see people on trail, they always talk about, hey, I run a small vlog, you know, got families watching PG channel, and they're always like, hey, do you know who Quadzilla is? And it happens, you know, here we are a mile marker or whatever, hey, do you know who Quadzilla is? And it's funny because it didn't get pushed to me. I actually didn't know about the calendar triple last year. Do you know who Quadzilla is? Do you know who Quadzilla is? You know what? Here, I'll tell you who Quadzilla is. Hey, shout out to Craig Mange. Look at that up there. Hawk. Quadzilla. Here he is. Here he is. He's right here. Let's take a look who Quadzilla is. Everybody, this is who Quadzilla is. He's got really big quads, and he did a calendar triple crown, everything in 1 year. He did it right there. And he did. He did. Do you know what? He's a stud. Quadzilla. Do you know who Quadzilla is? I know who Quadzilla is. Do you know who RNTUL is? Really not that ultralight. I've been called Raul. I've been called happiest no time I can't pronounce your name. Hey Unicorn, I know you vlog and you're... I'm RNTUL. RNTUL. Really not that ultralight. 41-minute episode plus. Quadzilla. We all know who you are. But do you know who RNTUL is? Could you do this, Quadzilla? Could you do this? Could you spin your own book, Quadzilla? Could you? Quadzilla, could you do this? Hold on here, I can do it. Could you do that, Quadzilla? Right! you don't mind your feet being filmed.
No, I see that.
You got it? Have a good one, brother.
Yeah, you do.